My name is Kalvin and this is my story. About 7 years ago, I was this socially awkward individual who didn't know how to speak to others. I had no interpersonal skills, I had no confidence in myself or in God. And when I spoke, I stuttered and could hardly strike up a proper conversation. Because of that, I had no confidence. I did not feel that I was worthy to be where I am, or to be worthy to be with the people around me. And I did not feel belong in church. And I was a loner. I had no real friends. And I started to stay away from people and kept everything to myself. It came to this point of time where I decided that why not I try to attend CG1 and see how is it. So I asked my parents to fetch me to CG, which was just around the corner. And when I attended CG for the first time, I actually felt that this was a community that accepts me for who I am, and this is a community that I actually felt belong. I felt a part of. As I started regularly attending CG, I was really inspired and encouraged by the people around me because of the support they gave me, because of the encouragement they gave me, and it really built up my confidence and also my confidence with myself and with God. And it was from there that I started to help out in CG, to plan for activities, to plan for games, to plan for outings, and from there, I felt the joy of serving. I felt the joy of being in a community, building up people, at the same time helping people helping me myself to build up. Although previously I felt that I did not feel belong, but actually that wasn't the case. It was because that I did not want to try, I didn't want to attempt to feel belong. But when I actually attempted to make an effort to hang out in CG, when I make this attempt, it was actually possible. The feeling of not feeling belong is actually just from myself and not from the people around me. It's through CG where you can experience the true love of God through the people around you. Because my CG friends, my CG family, they radiated God's love. And it was from there where I started to grow closer to God as I engaged with them, as I attended CG, because this is a community of love, this is a family of love, and it's through this love that God transformed me. I understood that the Father values and identifies every sense of unworthiness, every sense of insecurity, and every sense of lack of confidence, and He values and identifies all this, and He treasures all this because He wants to transform this into gold. He wants to transform this wreck into gold. And it's through His love that, because He sent His Son Jesus to die on the cross, and it's from this love where I know that I do not need to feel unworthy, because this sense of worth comes from Him. This sense of love comes from the Father, and through this love, it can transform people, and it has transformed me. So if the Father's love can transform me in this scale, imagine the wonderful things it can do for you.